All right, Ryan's got our full forecast. You mentioned that sea breeze a little earlier, and I had actually stepped out onto our weather deck earlier this afternoon to try to make something send because our Wi-Fi stopped working, believe it or not. But I was kind of cold.
Yeah, you know, it's kind of a refreshing breeze that we've had, and that's also kept any of the showers and storms away from the coast. Take a live look at Bangor. Kind of a stormy looking sky there over the Penobscot River, but sun is starting to break back out. We have a few clusters of downpours and storms in central Maine right now. Waterville, some thunder and lightning, a little bit around Bangor too, but to the south, the radar is clear. And those storms are just driven by the heating of the day, so they'll be diminishing pretty soon. Rain cooled air at 70 in Waterville, but there's the sea breeze, only 69 in Rockland and 73 in Portland right now. Dew points are in the 50s to around 60, so it's fairly comfortable, and it will turn a little stickier tomorrow. That's after this warm front moves through, and as it comes through in the morning, we'll get one round of showers, then a little break for the middle of the day, and the biggest question tomorrow is, do we see some sunshine? Because if we do, over western Maine and New Hampshire, we can pop up a strong storm in the afternoon. There is a risk for an isolated severe storm, probably more likely in southwestern Maine and New Hampshire, but we'll be watching the radar closely late tomorrow afternoon. So this is 5 in the morning. Areas of fog possible on the mid-coast and down east. The showers coming in from the west, and it's not going to rain all morning, but there will be some showers from time to time through the morning hours. Then this lifts north, so by noontime, most of the rain is in northern and eastern Maine. This model is ambitious on clearing us out with some sunshine. I'm not sure it gets that sunny, but any brightening can help pop up a downpour or a thunderstorm in about the 3 to 6 p.m. time frame. And anything that does form could be strong with some gusty winds or a little hail. So we'll be watching the radar closely. But after about 6 or 7 o'clock, all of that action will weaken and it will turn drier for tomorrow evening and tomorrow night. Over the weekend, we have a chance for a pop-up shower both Saturday and Sunday afternoons, but a lot of the time this weekend does look dry. Seas tomorrow 2 to 3 feet with a southerly wind 5 to 10 knots on the water. So some showers and thunder tomorrow. Again, showers in the morning, a midday break, and then the western and southern part of the state could see a thunderstorm late in the day. Weekend's pretty good, mid-70s on Saturday, a little closer to 80 on Sunday, and then we probably start to turn a little more humid early next week. It could be back into the 80s and maybe a few storms Tuesday and Thursday.
Okay. Seems appropriate for next week.
Yeah.
Okay, Ryan, thank you.
You're welcome.